like, subscribe, comment, and let's get to it.
What's up? It's your boy Ken. Hey, man. See, I'm able to predict movies, man. You know what I'm saying? But this boxing stuff is kind of looking like a movie because I also was able to predict it, what's going on. So you got people like Barry Hearn who, like Eddie Hearn, like they say things without knowing the consequences behind their statements or whatever, right? They contradict one another. And I feel sad for people like Anthony Joshua. Well, actually I don't, because he put himself in this situation. I don't get why fighters feel like they need promoters in order to actually get to the destination that they're striving for. You don't need nobody, man. You don't need nobody speaking up for you. Do you believe in yourself? Because you have a promoter that's basically promoting you as if you're the baddest thing, since sliced bread, or the best thing since sliced bread. And in return, he speaks on your behalf. But then, do you even believe half of the stuff that he says about you? Obviously not. You know what I'm saying? Like turning down the $50 million contract. Remember, they were saying, oh, well, we don't believe that Wilder really wanted to fight. Wilder didn't want to fight. Hey, Wilder don't want to fight. Hey, Wilder didn't really send the money. Hey, Wilder didn't. He didn't really want to fight AJ. All this BS, right? And then Barry Hearn comes out, basically confirms what we already knew. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens? It just displayed that they're trying to basically milk us. Who is us? The fans. The people who want to see it now. Hey, man, look, it's people that want to see that fight who's not going to be alive during that time, okay? So why not make the fight now while these people are still here? You see what I'm saying? So they have this notion that they're going to basically be able to milk these boxing fans and pretty much pull a Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Come on, man. It's only one Floyd Mayweather. You're not Floyd Mayweather. I understand you're old, Barry Hearn, but you're not Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd did it by himself. And he actually had people who was intrigued by him. Ain't nobody intrigued by you as a promoter, Barry Hearn or Eddie Hearn. Nobody likes you guys. In fact, people think that you guys are the worst thing, for boxing. And I tend to agree. Because what do you need in order to keep boxing alive? You need two of the best fighters fighting so people can actually choose a side, right? For the fun of the sport and bet that their choice is the better choice. But you got people like Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn basically killing it. And then they get mad when a person like Deontay Wilder say something like, oh, he's just a white man trying to milk another black man. Why are you saying that? Because people want fights, and basically you guys are pretty much trying to manipulate and use Deontay Wilder's name in order to continue to build Anthony Joshua's name in the U.S. But the thing about it is the U.S. is built different. If you showing cowardice, guess what? Nobody gonna sit there and like you, because we not cowards over here in the United States, okay? So that's for one. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, nobody wants to wait to see the fight. And actually, the interest is dying down. The interest right now is Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Nobody even cares if Anthony Joshua fights Deontay Wilder no more, because of the way that this dude acted, and the way that Eddie Hearn, tried to blame Wilder for a situation that they know that they didn't even want to be in the first place. So why would you sit there and blame a man when you knew that you ain't had no intentions? Oh, well, yeah, maybe we should milk we should milk it and make it seem like Deontay Wilder is ducking Anthony Joshua, even though we don't want that fight, and we can basically build a buzz and get stupid people who just a fanboy of ours and who follow us blindly to believe it. And now all those people looking stupid. All those people that was fighting for you is looking dumb right now because all Barry Hearn did was confirm what we already knew, what everybody already knew. People in the United States are not dumb. We read bullshit. We smell it from a mile away, okay? You have to be able to read it. And I'm sorry, that's the first time that I've cussed. I really don't cuss. But that's what it is. It's BS, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think people like Eddie Hearn is killing the sport, man. And I'm not even going to even talk about the app name, because when you say the app name, you know what I'm saying, that's giving it free exposure. I won't even say the app name. But I definitely think that it's bad for boxing. I think Eddie Hearn is bad for boxing. I think this whole situation is bad for boxing. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua should have been the next fight. It shouldn't have been Anthony Joshua and Povetkin. It shouldn't have been Tyson Fury and Wilder. It should have been Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. But due to the fact that Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn are on their 10-year milk plan, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're on their 10-year milk plan. They basically preventing and avoiding this fight. So, but I don't know how they were able to convince Anthony Joshua to decline that $50 million and then to actually sign him after he was already out of his contract pretty much. So that's all I got for now, man. It's your boy Ken, man. Make sure that you share the content. Subscribe is the most important. Subscribe so you can get the notifications when I actually come back on. It's individuals like yourself who will help me grow. And believe me, I appreciate every subscriber at this point. And thank you for tuning in. That's all I got. I'm out.